Alright, let's actually have some fun combat, yay. I'm not gonna lie, some of the gimmicky fights in this game are not really my cup of tea. Especially when we get to Frost later on, Jesus Christ. Ow. It's funny how I got hit though, but it didn't really hit my my style rating at all though. By the way, if you're wondering, I have looked up a little bit what the style rating actually does in this game. From what I can tell, I think it might actually give you like higher red orbs when you kill enemies, but that's like the most of what I'm able to find. Research for DMC1 is actually kind of hard to do when you're just trying to look at the base mechanics. Because the game has a very thriving speedrun community, you would not believe that. But there's not much I can actually find in the way of like core mechanics or like what does X actually mean and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It makes doing research for this game a little bit difficult because there's not much in the way of beginner content, like, you know what I mean? Like just understanding what some things do. It's really through the goodwill of like some select few YouTubers that actually do make some guides for it that you actually begin to understand some stuff. It's a little rough and unfortunate because that makes this game a little bit hard to do research for. Anyway, two of these fucking doors, jeez. Yeah, I'll pay your fucking tax, whatever. Yeah. Alright, also, needless to say, we're getting to the portion of the game where I'm not as familiar with it. Surprise, surprise, I know. Wow, we didn't even get to the fucking end, though. I thought for sure we'd actually have the final fight with Griffon, but no. Wow, okay. Okay. Next up. Ugh. Use a shield and a pair of lances to conquer the... Ooh, okay, we got some stuff here. Not much, but we do have some options here, I believe. Meteor, no. Still not much you can do with this, but yeah, I'll take it. Again, a lot of skills in this game cost a lot of money, so a bit rough. If this game had microtransactions, I would probably unironically put into it if I'm being real here. Enemies? More spooters. Ow. Okay. Anyway, I should show off this. This eventually being some good damage with the stuff, but so what I'm trying to show is that if you do full charge Ifrit strikes, you will actually cleave through some enemies' health bars incredibly fast. Like that. Okay. I didn't really do that much residual damage beforehand either, and I still just ripped through them like no one's business. My god. I'm not complaining in slides about that. Alright, so I believe, don't worry, DMC4 have you cover and buying souls to buy skills. You know, 4, you don't even really need that either. Like, DMC4, getting through that game is actually pretty easy in terms of, like, buying all the skills. Alright, so what we got? This emblem, yes. Anything? Oh, yeah, right, the back rooms. No, let's see. And someone just kind of left this pile of Phazon back here. No, okay, so this is something called Illuminite. This actually does stick with you, and it's just kind of like a flashlight? It's weird. I'm not sure why we turned a regular lantern into a glorified pickup item, but hey, it's something, I guess. Convenient, I'll say that much. Oh, I guess it's better than, let's see, what's the topical reference for early 2000s? Doom 3 having a flashlight be a whole separate gun weapon, so that way you had to choose between using those flashlights to actually see what's in front of you or a gun to defend yourself. Yeah, Doom 3 was a wacky game. I just think it's way better if you have the flashlight be shoulder mounted. Anyway, wholly unrelated tangent right there. Oh, Dante has a black light. Alright, where's the semen? Boom. Also, you want to come over, look over here, because there is some stuff. DMC1 really does heavily reward people who decide to go exploring in like the back areas. It's really nice. And also, this is not one of those games where like you only have certain amounts of area loaded. Oh, that's what that is. Oh wait, what the hell is this then? If this is not, how many you can pick up? Is it just like some jar left on the floor? That's odd. Sometimes it's a little hard to ascertain what's what in this game. Just a little bit. Anyway, do we, wait, there's a room here? Where does this go? I have no idea. Oh. Deja vu. No, we're not going that way. Wait, do we want to go that way? Yes, we do. Shit. The memories are flooding back to me right now. Also, I feel like we didn't have these enemies here before, though. Weird. Or not we, as in like you've seen me just now, like as in my prior playthrough. Anyway, easy enough. Yay. So this is like the one platform in this game that does this. It just kind of refills your double trigger immediately. Again, it's really strange because the implications here, I think, because of the runes, is that Devil Trigger is something you transform into that isn't like your true self or something, like a form you can take on, which is weird because like literally Devil Trigger is like what their devil form looks like and should just like look like that normally. Weird, I know, but whatever. Anyway, so what we need is actually up there, and this would be a bit easier if I had air hike. I do not presently have air hike. Again, 4,000 red orbs. That's not a small amount by any stretch of the imagination. Ow. Alright, try it again. Oh, wait, no. I know how it is before. Right. So actually, is our old friend Ifrit coming into play again. So what we do, we hold against this, jump up here, Ifrit down. There we go. I think there's a different way to do this. You cannot equip this on another potentially fun weapon. Actually, no, I'm gonna give this one a pass because we will have plenty of fun with that with Sun Goku boss right anyway, so not a big deal. All right, jump up here, jump up here. Yeah, just switch back. Yep. Ow. I'm just glad that if nothing else. Was that a Smash Bros effect sound effect just now? That was weird. Eh. I need to actually play more effectively. Fuck. I have a lot of health I need to restore. 1375. Yeah, I can't buy much of that right now. I can still buy Meteor at some point. Duty Man Whip. I know you're being cute, but that doesn't even make sense. The boys are back in town. Okay. Which is odd. I thought they already spawned here anyway. Anyway, it's getting more dark and spoopy at night. However, and normally we can interact with these guys. We're recording. Yes, this is going to be a let's play, in fact, and I've already tested my audio. In fact, we should be good. If not, I think my audio balancing right now is fine up anyway. That wouldn't be too bad to post anyway. Yes, this way. I think this unlocks us a fun thing that doesn't do much, but hey, it's something, I guess. Ow, Jesus. Oh, that was it, okay. I keep getting thrown off. I assume the PC version is stable. This is not the PC, so Alex, this is not actually the PC version. This is, in fact, the PS4 version. It's being run on PS5. You stop that. Wow, my voice really does crack pretty hard when it gets dry. Goddamn. Alright, 1500? Yeah. Alright, another back room here. Yay. Not being haunted by anything. Weird creepypasta jokes, I guess. What do we got? We got a yellow orb, which we will probably need. Look, if I died already in this game, we're probably gonna need a good surplus of those, I'm not gonna lie. If I was sitting here in silence playing by myself, I could probably avoid that death earlier on, but that is not the timeline we live in right now. Alright, so this is a cool thing you're gonna want to hit. There we go. I don't know what that does immediately. Oh, that lowers those, right. Let's hit the gas. That's 2. Ow. Jesus. Alright. Now. Gonna do the thing. Well, actually, we don't need to do that again. We could probably actually get this without needing to do it anyway, but should look good. Pre-Langdon DMC is funny. Yeah. Alright. A weapon formed in the underworld. Its powers are unknown. Nightmare Beta. This is actually the last weapon we're gonna pick up outside of the Sparta. How about that noise? Also, I thought this was the same areas before. Nah, different areas. Although, these idiots are new. So there's a couple of funny things about the Nightmare Beta. First of all, it consumes an entire rune to fire off, which is just way too much. Like, I'm sorry, if you're gonna be a move that consumes Devil Trigger runes, you better like give like free blowjobs at the end of it, because otherwise that's just not fucking worth it. No, the Nightmare Beta has a different funny use that actually is a weird, undocumented benefit that you actually get for... Is this another one? Oh, there's another room like this. Holy shit. Cool. That's another little funny ditty. So, I'll show that off in a minute when we get the chance. Hopefully. Ah, no. Don't want to be up against the rusty iron. There we go. Anyway, what else I'll say? Looking at the part of the game that isn't the front yard is surreal. Front yard? What does that mean, front yard? I have no idea. Ooh, one shot. I will definitely take that. Alright, I got the twin pole thingies. The decoration appears as though knights do. Where you encounter demon dogs right at the very start. Demon dog. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the? I'm being so thrown for a loop right now from one of Alex's comments. I'm not tilted, I'm just kind of confused. Anyway, so now we are actually in the Coliseum proper, finally. It only took 5 missions from the debut of the Coliseum to get to the Coliseum. Oh my god, why? Now we actually have some fighting to get through. I know, right? Surprise, surprise. This is also our last fight against Griffon. The first also time you actually have to fight him proper. Also, despite looking like you should have free roam camera controls, you do not. Oh, L2 does that. R2 taunts. Yeah, I cannot rotate the camera at all with the right analog stick. It just kind of like focuses behind you. It's really weird. Has shadow or something. Are you talking about the castle proper? You might be talking about the castle proper. Anyway. I can hear someone speaking to me inside my mind. Offer sacrifice to the Coliseum. It shall connect the path to the Wheel of Destiny. I feel like there's some reference to that somewhere. I'm not sure what that reference is exactly, but this is extremely funny. The bird will be our sacrifice. You wouldn't think, you would think that's a joke. It's really not. Anyway, so believe it or not, it's actually against Griffon that you begin to see the first really good uses of air vortex. Because I've not been able to do so much with it yet, but it does do some pretty good things against them. Anyway, yeah, literally, you can just kind of get away with doing this. Now, maybe I should show off a little bit. Yeah, I think I will, actually. Fuck it. I will try to actually partake in the game that is presented in front of me instead of defaulting to the same shit as usual. Alright, fine. I'll play the game it wants me to. So, one thing you can do is I believe these operate as platforms, essentially. Now, the reason this is important is because you can get up close to Griffon and actually hit him with some moves on the ground. That is... or some moves. You can get up close to him and I think you can eventually bring him out of the sky too. Which is cool, but... have you considered... roll cancel grenade launcher? I know, like... this might seem weird, but... have you considered a big boom? Anyway, let's actually get somewhere. Now again, the cool thing about doing this strat also is that you're simultaneously canceling your moves to do more damage to him, and also, ooh, he's down. Hell yeah. You're simultaneously doing damage to him, and also imbuing yourself with iframes often in order to avoid a lot of his attacks. I like how it's showing us this like this is the first time we're doing this. Okay, game. And he's back up in here. Okay, maybe not. Unfortunately, trying to get him on the ground long enough to do Ifrit combos is tricky. Again, Air Vortex does some good damage, though. However, when he's down on the ground, he does become a bit more aggressive. You might remember that move from Griffon proper in DMZ5. Look at that. Just doing all that, and I just clipped him of it, like all of his HP. It's awesome. I just dropped my raw tattoo, and it stings a little bit. Damn. All right, let's see. There we go. I feel like this would be a better time to showcase the Ifrit stuff with him. Isn't this the last time we find him in the game? Yes. This actually, the fact that he is not bitching out after taking like a couple hits kind of indicates this is the last time we fight him proper. Damn. Okay, guys. If I guess some free life advice: if you ever get a tattoo, do be careful to not rub it inadvertently for like the first week after you get it, because it will be sore. I just accidentally scratched mine a little bit through my shirt, and it kind of stings a little bit. Damn. I know I'm gonna annoy some pure pro Devil May Cry speedrunners, but like, have you considered big booms and frame canceling the big booms? And this is just the funniest thing. Splut. Right, it indeed. Also, if you look closely at Griffon's face, he does have like multiple heads attached to him. It's kind of wild. He's much more of a chimera. Now this bit, Griffon out here just implying that not only do we match Sparta's powers, but we've already exceeded him. Think about that. Sparta, who is regarded as a god. I'm sure it's just a mistranslation, but think about that. Oh yeah, it really is just like 6 falcon heads fused together, huh? Asking for round 2 from the big boss.
Mundus.
And to think, it's not us who kills Griffon, it's fucking Mundus. Maybe we should have put in some seizure warnings. Okay. Bitch. Oh, hi Trish, haven't seen you in a suspicious amount of time.
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing.
Hooray, basic white meat babyface storytelling.
My brother, I'm sure. My mother.
Oh, this game is very silly.
My father was a man who fought for me.
I didn't even finish reading that.
Courage and righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
And with the help of this definitely not double agent standing next to me. Definitely not. Right, that went pretty smoothly, actually. Any good amount of runes? I'll take it. I say runes. The Goofy hasn't hit yet. Oh no, that's obviously you probably know about the famous clip of should have been one of the Village Dog Show with like. Now, no, we got some other funny stuff in this game. If you make sure to watch Let's Play Alex, by all means, please do so. Yeah, this game is very goofy across the board. The King of Avalon shall turn the wheel of destiny and make this story to the beginning land. Is this a biblical reference? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I never went to Bible school. Wheel of Destiny, round plates resembling a destiny's repetitive cycle. Ah, hopefully that's not an allegory for Mundus. Well, that was 17 minutes, really? That lasted a good amount of time, holy shit. And so everybody says, still B rank, nice. Okay, so that would have been actually about average. I'm gonna say B rank is probably like average speed the developers want you to complete a mission. A rank is getting a little above and beyond if you know exactly where you're going and you're not stalling anywhere. All right, that went pretty smoothly, nice. And with that, I'm going to say we're gonna call it a day because mission 16 is the starting. Actually, wait, this is the perfect timing actually because this is where the game starts to get a little abstract, I'll say. Yeah, I'll use the word abstract. Because now is when the mansion starts to become a little bit more non-linear, let's sort of say. Remember the whole thing I opened with this Let's Play of saying this game is more of an allegory for Dante's the Divine Comedy than you might expect? Yeah, the whole bit about Dante going to hell isn't necessarily about going directly to hell up front, but more hell coming to him, if you know what I mean. Think about, well, I saw a Hellraiser recently. I guess that's a good analogy. But yeah, as a result, I hope you guys have a good night. Take care. Almost done. 9 missions out. And I covered 16 today. So yeah, doing pretty good. All right, good night, lads. Be sure to come in next time for when we have some more bullshit. I mean that in the best way possible, actually. All right, good night.